Okay, fine. So in this video, as we discussed in the previous video that like what makes the Apache Spark difficult to use, right? So even though Apache Spark is excellent, okay, for the processing a huge amount of data, but so it is difficult, okay, so to manage all these clusters, right? So that is when we talk about the infrastructure management, right? So it is very difficult task to manage and even the user interface, okay, so it's not much user friendly. Okay, so of course it is difficult in managing the manual configurations, and we talk about the tooling and integration complexity, and it is difficult to collaborate on the projects, okay, right? This is some of the disadvantages, okay, so as you can consider, okay, so when we are dealing with the Apache Spark. So the scientists came up with something new, which is more efficient and interactive platform. Okay, so that is um, which is more efficient, right? So now the consumers don't need anymore to configure their Apache Spark clusters, right? Like VM creation or configuration, network, security, storage, and many more things, right? So the Databricks, has its cluster that can be configured and it can be ready to use, right? So which is more efficient and interactive platform, right? So which has all the features that we have inside the Apache Spark, right? So can now be found inside this Databricks. Okay, so of course there are many tools which is available. Okay, so and it is integrated, and it has the integrated and interactive workspace, and of course it has a good user interface, okay, to manage infrastructure, okay, that is scalability, failure recovery, and upgrades. Okay, so it is also distributed processing of the data, okay, which even supports the multiple languages like Scala, Python, SQL, R, and Java. And some of the use cases of the Databricks it could be batch and stream processing, machine learning, and advanced analytics, right? So this is some of the features, right? So it has a good infrastructure management, okay, so where we can set up and scale and optimize a PySpark environment, okay, so very easily, and we can collaborate with the data engineers, data scientists, and the business analyst very easily. And of course it has automation that it can run the data pipelines and workflows on demand or on a schedule. And it of course when we talk about security, so it has built-in access control and enterprise grade security under the Databricks. Okay, so this is what a brief. Okay, so this video was about the brief why this Spark is difficult and why the Databricks was evolved. Okay, in the next video we'll see like why Databricks in cloud and introduction to this Azure Databricks.